Unlucky 13. Written by James Patterson and Maxine Petro. Read by January LaVoy. Prologue. Kaboom! It was an ugly Monday just after noon. There had been no sign of sun so far, just a thick fog that had put the blocks to traffic around the Golden Gate. I was behind the wheel of the squad car, and Inspector Rich Conklin, my partner of many years, was in the seat beside me when Claire called my cell phone. Claire Washburn is my closest friend, and also San Francisco's chief medical examiner. This call was strictly business. "Lindsay!" Claire shouted over the braying of car horns. "I've got 2 DBs in a single car smash-up, and I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. If you and Richie are in the neighborhood, I could use another opinion." She gave me her location, and I told her we'd be there as soon as weather and traffic permitted. I repeated to Rich what Claire had said and turned the car around. My partner is smart, steady, a glass-full type of guy, and on this particular day, he was pretty happy with himself. He said, "Claire wants us to look at a traffic fatality?" She doubts it's an accident. I followed Lincoln through the Presidio and past the Crissy Field overlook toward the bridge as Conklin called Brady and told him we were answering Claire's call. He phoned Claire and said we were about 8 minutes out, then picked up where he left off, asking my advice on his romantic dilemma. "It's Tina's birthday. We've been together for 2 months, he said. "So what do I get her that means, I like you a lot so far?" This line of conversation was tricky. Rich is like a younger brother to me. We're tight. We talk about everything. But his ex-girlfriend Cindy is my homegirl. And Cindy was still suffering from their breakup 6 months ago. She hadn't given up hope that she and Richie could get back together. To tell the truth, I was hoping for that too. I kept my eyes on the road, staying on Lincoln, a 2-laner flanked by historic buildings on the left and a parking lot on the right for visitors to the bridge. We drove slowly past the nifty old houses on Pilot's Row and then hit a wall of traffic. "Looks like we're walking," I said. I braked on the shoulder, turned on the flashers, grabbed my windbreaker, and locked up. Then my partner and I started up the incline. My cell phone rang again. Claire said, "Hurry up, okay? I can't hold off the damned bridge authority much longer. The tow truck is here." The scene was surreal, and I don't use the term lightly. From what I could see, a late-model red Jeep had lost control in the outside northbound lane and then careered across 5 lanes before hitting the walkway barrier and slamming into the railing, which was bulging to accommodate the Jeep's front end. All but 1 lane had been closed, and a narrow ribbon of traffic was open to alternating northbound and southbound traffic that crawled past the Jeep, which was swallowed by fog up to its taillights. A bridge authority uni checked out our badges and called out, "Dr. Washburn, you got company." Claire came out from behind her van, shaking her head, and said, "Hey, you guys, welcome to some kind of crazy. Let me give you the tour." She looked worried, and as we closed in on the Jeep, I saw why. The windshield had exploded outward, the front end was crushed accordion style, and as I peered into the passenger compartment, my scalp actually crawled. I've seen a lot of gruesome scenes in my 14 years in homicide, and this one vaulted to the top of the most gruesome list. I mean, number 1. 2 adults, white male in the driver's seat, white female in the passenger seat, both looked to be in their late teens or early 20s. Their arms were akimbo and their heads thrown back, mouths open in silent screams. But what drew my attention directly were the victims' midsections, which were gaping, bloody holes. Claire said, "We've got blood and particles of human tissue stuck all over everywhere. We've got damage to the seat belts and the dashboard and the instrument panel, and that's a button projectile stuck in the visor. Also, we've got a dusting of particulate from the airbags sugaring everything. These areas right here," she said, pointing to the blown-out abdomens of the deceased, "this is what I'm calling explosive points of origin." "Ah, Christ," Rich said. "They had bombs on their laps? What a desperate way to kill yourself." "I'm not ready to call manner of death, but I'm getting a handle on cause."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?